Madam, what's happened?
They have now found out the embezzlement of silver taels. I didn't think they'd act so fast. Lame, make a trip to the bank now. Ready the cash. As a last resort, I will top up the difference.
Yes.
We can't wait for our doom. Lu Zhen must have a weakness. If we find her weakness very soon, we might survive this.
Madam, I have placed a mole by Lu Zhen's side.
Who?
Her trusted aide, Linglong. You needed me, Madam Shen? I'll cut to the chase. Here's the title deed of a nice courtyard in Juchui Street. Just destroy all those important ledgers before Madam Lu gets to submit them. And then this will be yours. I told you, I will not betray Madam Lu. Does she treat you well, just like Dan Yang? It's pretty obvious. 'Cause if she treated you well, right now, you'd be an official. Come on, just go and set a small fire or hide some of the ledgers away in a secret place. Once you've done that, you'll become rich. Don't worry, nobody will find out. At worst, you could blame Madam Qin for this problem, right? And if you do this, when you leave here next year, we will arrange a perfectly good marriage for you. You know, my father knows a few bachelors. They would love to marry someone very smart, capable, and virtuous just like you.
But I would harm Madam Lu.
She'll be all right. She's a high official now. Everyone loves her. Even if this happens, she won't get in so much trouble. You're just helping Madam Lu, so don't feel guilty. Linglong, listen to me. You have to think about your future.
Madam, all ledgers are here.
Good.
Tomorrow, take them to the Census Bureau. This time, we learned that Madame Lu stole 21,000 taels. For years, she's stolen so much silver.
'Cause of your great idea, we'll take her by surprise.
It's not that great. It's just a small trick on her. Right. Did you reward the stewards like I asked?
Oh, yes, I have. Each one got one tael.
For days, you've been so busy. You've worked hard. There's something that I wanted to remind you. I didn't know the accounts would be so urgent. I was so busy, I forgot about it. But that's all right. In a few days, when the solstice comes, you'll find out. By then, you will feel how your hard work has all paid off.
Thank you, Madam. Madam, it's getting late. You should go back home and rest up. Leave this to me. I'll handle it.
Okay. For days, I haven't slept well. When these are sent, you should rest for a few days. You can afford to take a nice break.
Bye, Madam. Take the 2 chests next door now. I will stay and guard for the night.
Yes.
It's snowing. You should go back.
Yes.
Hey, Zhen.
Are you done?
Accounts are checked. Madame Lo's days are numbered now. Once she's done, the Empress will then lose a close aide. And then we can relax a bit.
Let's stop talking. Let's go back to your home. It's cold. Danyang made pheasant soup. Come.
Please carry me.
Sure. Let's go!
Does she treat you well? Just like Danyang? It's pretty obvious. Because if she treated you well, right now, you'd be an official.
Madam,
What happened?
an assassin had come in and tried to steal the ledgers. Luckily, Linglong stopped them. How is she? She wanted to protect them, but the assassin attacked. She fainted because of the pain. The doctor has already looked at her. She'll be okay.
Madam.
Go tell the Justice Division now. Don't delay.
Yes.
You two will pair up and change every hour. You must guard these chests well.
You need more
Yes.
than maids. I brought stewards to help.
Greetings, Prince Changguang.
Rise.
Why'd you come?
Someone almost died here, so I couldn't sleep. If Madame Lo's desperate, she might try to hurt you.
I'm okay, and my home is protected.
Are the accounts all right?
They're fine. Look, the strips are still intact. Did you check Shifo Hall? Were there movements?
No, it's been quiet. That's why I'm so puzzled. The Empress took great pains here to steal the ledgers. It's not likely that this person would give up after one attempt.
I can't think of this. Tomorrow, I will deliver the ledgers and submit them to Minister Jiang myself. I won't let anyone steal them from me then.
Fine. I'll join you tomorrow.
Sister! She's awake!
I'll go see her.
Hey, what about the accounts?
I can't wait. There's been no news yet. Maybe tomorrow. I'll see Linglong now. Something wrong?
There's a problem.
What is it?
You said to me that Madame Lo stole 20,000 taels, but I went over, checked the ledgers, and a receipt from a transaction. It said she topped off all deficits recently, and your signature was on it.
How could that be? I never signed a receipt.
Just calm down. I know the receipt was tampered with.
Can't be. How did she get that done?
Madam, it was all my fault. I didn't guard them properly.
It wasn't your fault. I was too careless. I didn't think Madame Lo would attempt such a thing right in the harem. And you got injured.
So, what do we do? Won't Madame Lo try?
No, it's okay. I took the ledgers myself. I must top up all the deficits. 20,000 taels of gold.
And did you find the attacker yet?
No, but did you see what the guy looked like?
No, the man was wearing a mask, so I couldn't see his face. I only know that he was quite tall and lean. And he was so strong. I tried to fight him off, but he knocked me out.
He was pretty agile. I checked it out. That night when you were knocked out, he took out the bottom of the chest and added some words on the ledgers, then put everything back.
There's a lot of them. How did he know which were the right ones?
We have to ask Madame Qin that.
Vanished? That woman was a 7th rank official.
Well, she worked at the accounts division. Someone almost died there. So I bet she's to blame. Also, I heard while checking the accounts, the madam discovered a lot of her misconducts.
Really?
Why'd you come?
Relax. Nobody else is around. We're all alone here. You were really ruthless. That's quite a cut. That must have hurt you.
Well, don't worry.
What, I can't worry about you? You're a smart person. By hurting yourself here, you're not a suspect. Even if Lu Zhen thinks we had help, she won't think that it was you.
So, what's your point? Madame Lo is fine now.
That's right. You thought of a flawless plan by hurting yourself that night, and then making Madame Qin the scapegoat. So of course, Madame Lo's quite happy. She wants me to say how grateful she is, and if you keep working for us, she will tell the Empress to promote you quickly.
No need. I told you, after I did this, we'd be even.
You're a smart girl. But did you think that you and I would stop working together?
You promised me.
Linglong, you're too deep in this, and you can't leave now. You know that all the walls here have ears. What's done by night will appear in the daytime.
Sister Lu. Oh dear. Have you lost a lot of weight? Oh, right. I heard you checked all the accounts. And you overtaxed yourself. You submitted those ledgers, right? But then you got nothing back. It was all in vain.
It's quite a tough life, and I wasn't blessed like you were. You have no affairs to handle. You just meditate and eat vegetarian food. People are envious of your lifestyle.
People say that time is such a valuable thing. And my lifestyle now was bought with so many thousands of taels of silver. It wasn't easy. Sister Lu, keep working hard. I'm off to Shifo Hall.
1 second, madam. Madam, if my memory is correct, you'll be 30 pretty soon, right? You're 12 years older than me, so I can't let you call me sister. But we're both officials, aren't we? So if you don't mind, I should call you Auntie Lo now.
Auntie Lo?
Sure.
Auntie Lo.
Sad over losing the gold?
I'm okay, Besides, the Liu family has endless wealth. I'm just annoyed Madame Lo got away with it. She still outwits me, and I'm not her match yet.
Don't belittle yourself. I've taught you some skills, but they're honorable. Even if you manage to use some tricks from time to time, they won't be sneaky like hers are. Madame Lo is full of evil tactics. If you use them as well, you'll degrade yourself.
But still, things are fine. I still run all the accounts. You want to retire?
Ever since I got injured, I've been feeling awful. When the spring comes, I'll have finished my 5 years here, so if you can do me a favor, I'd like to go now.
That's quite a problem. Isn't your injury almost healed?
I think I was traumatized when I got stabbed.
Understood. I shouldn't stop you. I'm sure this would be best for you. But you're the one I trust the most in here, so if you leave...
Don't you have Madame Ganyang, though?
She's still too young and she's not prudent like you. Here, have a look at this.
An official? I will be an 8th rank?
I asked His Majesty to make you one. I just thought, when we got Madame Lo, and with the solstice here, it'd be such good news. I didn't think our efforts would be for nothing.
So, that's why you had me check the accounts?
That's right. I had hoped you'd replace Madame Qi once the problems in accounts were sorted. But, Linglong, I don't want you to leave. Please stay and help me out.
But madam, if you value me, then why didn't you want me to take the exam?
The exam isn't easy. There's practical stuff too. You have helped me manage so much, so when would you prepare? Also, it'd be a problem if you failed. So I want to promote you without the hassle of exams.
Madam, you are always so kind to me. I am really grateful.
So you're gonna stay then? And yet in the end, she refused the promotion. She said she would rather stay on and be the head maid and wait until she thinks it's deserved, which I hope will be soon.
All your people are stubborn like you. But you still have to be careful, Zhen. Ching must have a mole in there. When I checked the place, on the snow, there were no footprints. Unless the attacker has light steps. Well, you get my drift, right?
Yes, I do. If there were no footprints outside, it was an inside job. But it doesn't matter. I lost this round, but I'll win the next one. Just let Madame Lo stay smug.
You're going to target the Empress?
You've read my mind. On the accounts, apart from the embezzlement, I found something else strange. I spoke to the head maid of accounts. The money had all been spent on cosmetics.
Cosmetics?
It's an allowance given to the Empress each year. It's really a small fortune.
How'd you pay the deficit?
Well, I had no choice. It was my family's money. His Majesty gave us a percentage of profits from the kiln. I used it to cover the large deficit she caused.
I wondered how you paid all that money without blinking. Turns out you used your own supply. But it's fine. His Majesty will pay it all back. You lost a lot, and we're not married yet.
Please don't worry, Zhen. The kiln's doing well. Very soon, I'll earn it all back.
You're good at keeping house. So I guess you'll get the Empress with this matter now.
You've always wanted to get rid of the Empress, haven't you? But while she's in Shifo Hall, she's still safe. But now I have a chance to get near her, so I won't give up.
Zhen, before you do this, we must talk first. You have to be safe. Empress Lo is cunning. Act with caution and be aware.
I'm aware. I'm not afraid. Since I became a 5th rank, I can't just assume the defensive. I won't be passive now. I have to learn how to strike first. And Empress Lo knows that I'm capable of it. Also, doesn't she just love money and obtaining great power? She'll trust me when she takes my money.
But just remember, when you deal with her, you must be cautious.
Of course.
It's been 2 hours now. Even the Empress's personal maids were told to leave. Only Madame Lu is with her.
What has she been saying in there?
Hey, they're
Lu
out.
Zhen, this bangle is right for you. Here.
Madam, you see? The Empress just gave her the moon bangle. That's her favorite one, isn't it?
I'll take my leave.
Come, let's pay our respects. Lo Qingcheng greets your majesty.
I know why you've come here. Seeing me with Lu Zhen makes you jealous, right?
Auntie, you must know that I quarreled with her earlier today.
It seems you only care about you, and not for me.
Auntie,
Just look at this. It's such a mess. If the court finds out soon that funds were embezzled, all for my cosmetics, don't you know how ashamed I would feel?
I was really careless. I didn't know they'd find out about this too.
She used her own money to cover your flaws, which means I owe her a favor. Qingcheng, I'm so disappointed in you.
Auntie, she must have a motive for doing all of this. She...
Do you mean you're the kind one? Why didn't you try using your funds to cover my problem? She told me her true intention here. She'll help me regain my power. If I promise that her family will be safe and secure, and her new position as the princess will not be threatened by the concubines. I'm willing to give her this favor. And you should learn from her. She has managed to wrap a prince around her finger. You've been here for many years, and yet you let an 18-year-old girl beat you and disgraced our family name. Although the girl's smart, she's no match for me. When I return and wield authority once again, you will see.
To think she had another trick.
It's obvious. Lu Zhen spent all of this money to help her, to gain an advantage in this.
The Empress was foolish. Lu Zhen duped her. This is tiring.
We have to stop her and undermine her power. Or else, the Empress will trust her completely, and then she'll handle her funds, and that will be it.
Go find Ling Long. See if we can find out another weakness of Lu Zhen. If that fails, we'll find a chance to get rid of her.
No. That Ling Long won't help us again. She's now drawn a line. Threatening her won't work. She would rather perish with us and come clean about what we did.
Well, then think of something that will work. You and Lu Zhen came in here together, right? Which means you have to know her greatest fear and her worries.
Although she's extremely prudent, she must have some sort of weakness.
Prince Chengguang.
I'm moving?
Yes, you are. There were inspections of all the halls today. They discovered problems in 3 of your main rooms. And your chamber. The wooden beams are rotten. When they tried to repair them, they fell down.
John, your place is too simple. When Dad was alive, he wanted to fix it up before. You said no. If you let him, it'd be fine. Yanlu, have the place fixed up now, so it looks just like mine. I don't care how much it costs.
Yes, Majesty.
You don't need to.
Don't worry. Zhen's made us a lot of money. We have so much to spend.
Sure. Thanks, Majesty. Hey, where will I stay for now?
We have set you up to be in the Jaifu Hall.
Oh.
Just wait here. When the time is right, someone will call out for you.
Madam, this method is just too... Do you think we could change it?
Fine, then don't do it. I'll just find someone else. But then, could you really bear to miss out on this?
Xuwen Hall has just collapsed.
Huh? The hall collapsed? How's the Crown Prince?
He's fine. No one got hurt there. Sister Danyang told me to be here to let you know. She told me the prince has moved to stay in Jiafu Hall for the time being. Things are fine.
Oh, really? I'll see him.
Huh? Hey, what are you stopping for?
Jiafu Hall's not Shouwen Hall, and it's late.
Oh, madam, you really are kind of shy, aren't you?
That's not true. I'm just tired from working the whole day. I'm not being shy.
My prince, are you going to sleep?
Yes.
Quick, put it in place.
Who are they?
Oh, Yuan Lu is at Xuwen Hall now. These maids waited on Her Highness when she stayed in here. They work hard. Would you like someone on watch?
Oh, no need. It's quite cold tonight. Go and rest. If I need something, I'll call you.
Yes.
Strange. My head is spinning. Zhen, you're here. Please open the windows. I'm so hot. The room is so warm.
Outside, it's too cold. Here. This will help. It's wine. Have one more, all right?
No more. Unless you would like to drink with me as well. Are you feeling cold? You're trembling quite a lot.
I'm fine. I'm happy. I'm trembling with joy.
Don't be scared. I'm here.
Let me ease your headache. My prince, if this is the only way I can have you, so be it. It's not something I'll regret.
It's almost midday. Why isn't he awake?
I'm not sure. He actually went to bed quite early.
Strange.
Did Madame Lu come over? Go find out.
Yeah, I'll go. Oh my goodness!
Why are you here so early, Yuanlu? Come back in an hour.
My prince! Look!
It's you! Why are you here?
Madam, it worked.
Zhen found out yet?
I don't think so.
Right. Try to get the Empress to summon her today.
Yes.
John, what happened?
I'm not sure. But when I woke up,
Oh no! Bee's killing herself! Bee! Please come down now, please!
Get off! Please, get off! You don't have to do this! Get off! Go with me! Come down! Come down!
stop this!
Prince Changong, if you think it was my fault, then please kill me right now. You know my family are all scholars. I wouldn't be that shameless to have done that.
You did. I was there.
My prince, I didn't mean to.
Stop, Shenbi! His Majesty is here. Behave yourself.
I'm so sorry, Majesty. Please judge me, Majesty.
Okay, please calm down. Now tell me exactly what happened last night.
Last night, around 7 o'clock, I came to Jiafu Hall, like most nights. Lady Shen Jiamin was close to me. She loved the orchid pots outside. After she died, I would come by and I'd flower them for her. When I was almost done, I got up to leave. And then the door opened. The prince then walked out. He said he felt hot. And then he grabbed me. Then...
Majesty, my prince, I just checked this out with the doctor. An aphrodisiac that was found in the fire.
But who? Who did this to me?
Quiet! You two. Watch over Shen Bi for now. Don't let anyone get near her.
Yes.
John, let us talk. Shen Bi works for Madame Lo. You and I both know that. It was clearly a trap.
I have no proof, though. All reason tells me she probably did this for a purpose. But what if we're wrong here? What if B was framed? So what then?
It's no big deal. You're the prince. You can sleep with any girl in the harem.
Look, when I woke up this morning, I saw B's blood on the bed.
You're going to marry her?
No. Zhen is the only girl I'm going to marry.
Right. Leave this for me to sort out. Don't worry. I won't let her suffer. It won't be good if Zhen finds out, though. Just look at yourself. You need to calm down. We must make sure she won't find out. John, listen. Tell her you've been feeling quite sick. You'll stay away, in your hall. Therefore, you will...
Consort, His Majesty needs to get the abortion concoction.
Why does he need that?
Fever?
Yes, he got it when he moved into the hall. Doctors think it's quite bad, and it could be quite contagious. The hall is sealed off. No one can go in. Not even I can.
How's he feeling?
Right now, he's better. The fever's going down. The doctor said he'll be okay.
But what if it gets worse? No, I want to see him. Let me go.
Hey, relax, relax. The doctors are treating him now. It will hurt him, but he'll get over it soon. I know that you're worried, but right now, you shouldn't go in.
Huan Yun, just relax. This thing isn't for me, okay?
Of course. You are a man, right? But if you weren't with a woman, then why would you need to come here now for the concoction? Don't try to say that you want to hand it over to your man Yuan Fu.
No, I don't. You see...
Are you going to tell me?
I'll tell you the truth, but promise, you'll be calm after I tell you.
Absurd. It's absurd! How could you show mercy in such a matter?
But John already said...
You both are men, so you don't know how women vie for favor in the harem. What B did then was of course on purpose. Then this morning, she just lied. Think, Yan. It's cold outside, so you wouldn't water orchids. Also, if Zhen really forced himself on her, she would have screamed, and the maids would have surely heard those screams. Also, if she wanted to die, she could have done it last night, right? So why wait until the morning? I think there's just one reason why she's been putting on a show for you. A woman like her should be killed right away. You can't pardon this crime. She seduced the prince. It doesn't matter that she's a female official. All right. Tell me, this news, has it spread around?
Don't worry. I have sealed off Jiafu Hall. None can go inside.
You better double check. Maybe someone escaped. Also, we must check Sifo Hall. We must make sure Qingqiang hasn't found out.
But why?
Don't you understand anything? B was ordered to do this. I'm sure her master Qingqiang made her. Qingqiang knows that. If a normal maid here had done this act, I would have had her executed. So, she got a female official Shen Bi to do it. To make it harder. This has been a tactic of theirs. I know that B's father is a high-ranking official. With that background, she is qualified to be a princess.
Right. Yanfu, get in here!
I haven't been in the harem for a long time. No matter what, I must return to Renshou Hall for the new year. Lu Zhen? Lu Zhen?
Huh?
Auntie! Auntie! Something happened! Something happened!
What's wrong? You're in a fluster. Just calm down.
You have to save Shenbi. Right now. I just have her and Lamei helping. Oh, you're here, Madame Lu.
Speak clearly. What happened?
Bee went down to Jiafu Hall, but she's not back. This morning, one of the maids she knows came to me in a panic. She informed me that she witnessed the Crown Prince dragging Bee inside. And then he...
Really?
Really. The maid was so shocked. Since it's the prince, she kept quiet. So last night, she hid in a corner the whole night. She only left there in the morning. And then, when the prince woke up, he said something. And then Bee tried to kill herself. The maid was so scared. She came to me as fast as possible. Empress, what should we do now? If Bee was violated by him, we know that it's not her fault.